Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 6 of our Let's Play Solasta Crown of the Magister. We are headed on our way back to Karam Kiflin to talk to the council about the Sorak head and the crown that we have found. And we just got finished with a fight against some thugs, and Dante kind of got whooped up on there, so we're going to throw a quick heal on him. So let's get Major Identity Crisis out here. Maybe a couple heals since she's only got first level spells left. And while we're healing up, there we go. Now let's go ahead and head out onto the road and continue our trip. While we're continuing our trip, it's a good time for me to just remind you, please hit the like button, subscribe button, leave comments down below, all that fun stuff. All right, we're starting to edge. We were right there at the edge of the city. That's cool. Let's see. Some creatures are afraid of light and can even be hurt by it, allowing you to use light as a weapon. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the series so far. Go ahead, leave a comment down below with that. Any ideas, any tricks or trades or suggestions you guys have, I'm always willing to listen to them. Like hearing from you guys whenever possible. All right, looks like we hit that any key. All right, so report to the Gravekeep's cask.
Against all odds, we've recovered proof that Soraks do exist.
How do you feel?
Better.
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crown? You know the council will probably take it.
No,
We can't hide the fact that we found it with the Soraks.
it's our loot. Ours.
We have to declare anything of historical value. And they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless?
Come on, they can do whatever they want.
Sure.
We must wait and see and hope for the best.
Who fought the Soraks? Us or them?
Good point, Paul. First, let's go to Gorham Emporium and sell the loot that we are carrying. All right, so get rid of a bow, commoner clothing. Don't really need a wand. Those are all ingredients. Let's see, scimitar, short sword, great axe. Crafting scroll of mage armor. We might hang on to that one. Corrosive bolts we can sell because nobody here is a crossbow person. And then most of the stuff is things that are either quest documents or like this. It's we don't sell it, we give it to one of the different, like in this case, the Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, or the Arcanum. We're going to get 98 gold out of this. Check our pack mule. We don't need all of this. We want to keep the primed leather. We don't need the clothes. We definitely want the revivify. Scroll of sleep. That needs to go to riddled. Cure wound scroll we'll hang on to. Holy symbol we need to hang on to. Amethyst. We don't need to sell it just yet. Oh, our military campaign. Just don't want to get rid of that. Ingredient. Ingredient. Tragic love letter. We can sell that. Scroller guiding bolt we don't need. Backpack we can sell. Crafting dark slab poison bolts. We don't use the bolts. We can sell that. Primed scale. Crafting white burn. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll hang on to it. Let's see if it'll... How to craft the white burn item. Okay, yep. Don't really know. Unidentified poison. Let's see, diamond. So we're gonna hang on to that. Short bow of accuracy we can keep. Scroll of fog cloud. Battle axe of acuteness. Sure, yep. So we keep these things. Primed battle axe goes along with our battle axe of acuteness. Short sword, shield. Doom gem is an ingredient. Head we need to keep. Sword, bow. Sword, bow. The rest of these are... Let's hit these reorders so they kind of straighten things up. And that was... Forgot to hit the button that we needed. Well, maybe it sold everything automatically because it's not in there anymore. Crossbow. And Paul. Crafting poison, crafting basic poisons. There's 2 of those. We don't need 2 of those. Those tools, we might need multiples. Gems. I was afraid gems are gonna be needed for or not gems. Well, yeah, gems for ingredients. Then extra thieves tools. I'm always like, we might be needing. Let's hang on to that for now. We might be needing these extra gems or extra thieves tools because there might be a reason why we might lose the ones we have. All right. So we made some money. Now let's get to the inn. Talk to Lord Karen.
Lord Karen.
Ah, deputies. I see you found some nice, shiny loot. So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
At least it's dead. You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwen Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Sorak did on Tirmar.
There's something else.
What?
A crown?
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Come on. Let them take a look.
Thank you.
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
Well, that's not a positive turn of events. To perform a long rest, you must find a suitable place, either an inn such as Gravekeep's Cask, or click any key to start. So we have to find an any key to start button to do a long rest.
What happened?
You passed out.
Where are we?
The Temple of Einar. Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
What? So it is cursed.
They're not sure. All these big brains and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and the Soraks, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Become popular. All right. The old map. Nothing to do.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Soraks on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Temarian. It's in the Sorak tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also, the fanatics we fought near that old tower, they all had this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Soraks under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevad.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course. We paladins and clerics of Einar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind-reading, and shape-changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Soraks have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Soraks were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Soraks are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Soraks are not extinct.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets, their fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of albino priests able to cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins, invisible, venomous. Others are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
A lot of knowledge increase.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
Well, that's all very scary, but thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sorak or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dellen Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
There's a locked door. Door cannot be opened. Talk to this lady? Yep, automatically.
It's an honor, deputies. Who are you? My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right, we'll think about it.
Getting to know the factions.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcaneum belongs to the New Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the Old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manicellan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we'd pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he?
That was our joke, the first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
Alright. In each turn of battle, a character has a main action and a bonus action. The main action is you move or attack, for instance, while bonus actions are granted by specific class features, spells, or powers. Some days reading is not the easiest thing in the world.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joyel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edvin Danentar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else.
Well, if you ever come across old spellbooks or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcaneum?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the New Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
All right. Temple quarters. Looks like we've got something there with Annie. Now let's just go ahead and head up to the Legacy Council. Before we get too far into the Legacy Council, we're going to come over here, talk to our old friend, the Angry Bush. All right, now let's go to the council.
Greetings, Sorak Slayers.
Hello.
I am Halman Summer of the Guild of Antiquarians. I'm instructed to invite you to visit us at the Embassy of the Snow Alliance.
You're based at an embassy? I thought the council was neutral.
We don't have a house of our own in Kaya Kiflin, unlike the Tower of Knowledge. How about that for neutrality? Anyway, we'd be interested in any antiquities you might bring back. We pay very well, even for things you might think are worthless.
Like the scavengers.
The scavengers? Well, they'd sell an antique Emperor's sword for its metal value. But we can offer more than gold. Antique magical items, for instance. You'll never find their like elsewhere.
Good to know. Thanks for the invitation.
Honorable Council members, please take your seats.
Ah, our crown bearer is up again.
Lord Danentar has the floor.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is, an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen. I strongly recommend against forcing a separation.
Chancellor Gormsdotter?
With the Council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe that it might be... as I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done?
Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
No, wait!
Reactions allow them to interrupt someone else's action. For instance, to perform an opportunity attack, each character makes a press any key to start button. Sorax! Defend the mages with your life. Well, this is definitely not us, so let's wow, he's tough. down easy enough. More. You're getting surrounded. Now, lay on hands is the power. May introduce your enemy to attacks and saving throws for a limited time. Duration 1 minute. Heal. Aid. Temporarily increase hit points. Lesser restoration. More of them. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, those things get multiple attacks. There we go. Down that guy. Four to go. 5 to go. Six to go. Nice hit. Seven to go. At least they're missing. It's a good thing. Eight to go, and that one's flying. Ah, don't gotta fight them all, I guess. Some characters or monsters can attack more than once and can move between attacks. Kind of like our dude we were just playing. You can only hope we'll get that powerful. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, any key button time.
Are you going to faint again?
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Sorax, but I wasn't myself.
Then, who were you?
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiamat.
That is unsettling. Let the Crown Bearer and the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Sorax.
Let's vote. Delegates, do you agree?
Aye. Your Royal Highness?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I concur.
To which proposition, Your Highness?
I mean, I. They should go and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
What was that? You had a vision?
I can't explain. I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So, where are we going, Crown Bearer?
I think the Crown knows.
Alright, I think the princess knows more than she's letting on. Let's go to our journal here. So, follow the Crown Bearer's intuition and ask Annie about Merton. So let's go to the map. The New Empire Embassy's over there. Sunblaze Court, there's one of the people. Snow Alliance is one of the people. Maddie, one of those people that we can sell stuff to. So let's go to here. We can go to our... Oh, somebody...
A word, please, deputies.
What's up? What's this?
A command word to teleport your party to the city's Imperial Gate.
Teleport?
We can't do that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, word is that in the Badlands, you may come across functioning major gates. If you do, use this command word and you'll be brought back here. Take note of any command word on the gate you find, and you'll be able to return there the same way.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. So far, no one's found any.
Oh, right. Thanks anyway.
Stay in the light, senior deputies.
You too, Captain.
I think that nobody's found any, but we know how they work. Alright, let's try to get to the marketplace again. There we go. Let's go talk to Annie.
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwin Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it?
Merton. It's a painful topic for me. I'd rather not talk about him.
Fair enough.
Alright, I think this is our loot container. So we want to put that and no, give that in there. Then we want to go to Paul. Not a light weapon. Oh, alright. Need to get some skills to be able to stabby multiple times with a rapier. Alright, let's go take a rest because we need one.
Hey, interested in a little side job?
What kind of side job?
The kind that takes particular skills and contacts in the, shall we say, involuntary gift business.
Involuntary gift business? That's just embarrassing.
Say what you mean. The underworld, right?
And there I was trying to be discreet.
Try harder. Suppose I do have the skills and contacts you're looking for.
Go to Annie Bagmorda at the Scavengers. Tell her I sent you.
Okay. That was new. But we're gonna go rest first. Burton's got a thing on him. Oh We got 3 secondary quests. Told you about a deal, a birthday, the first scavenger, talk to Arwen, learn about Arwen. All right, let's talk to Arwen, even though we just talked to Arwen.
Look who's here. The Sorak hunters themselves.
It's Merton, right? Arwen Merton.
Damn right.
First scavenger? Where does that come from?
Long story, kid. Short version. When we started crossing the marches to the Badlands, I was one of the first. Now, I'm just the ugliest one left standing.
What should we know about the Badlands? Any advice?
Bring a good cleric with good healing spells. You'll need them.
You're a legend. Why do you seem so sour?
Sour? It's this ale that's sour. That's all. The High and Mighty Council, paying clueless kids like you to go and get killed in the Badlands. But they're not asking good old Arwen. No. Go figure. It's because I got them figured out.
Figured out how?
The Legacy Council is full of it. Acting all united and lovey-dovey while they plot to rob each other. Wouldn't surprise me if some of them were even Soraks in disguise. You know they can shapeshift.
Okay.
Hey, I was right about them hiding in the Badlands, wasn't I?
Merton's a lovey-dovey guy.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
All right, get all of our spell slots and everything back. Let's go talk to Annie. All right, that was unusual.
Merton says you got a problem.
Arwen. What makes you think you can help?
Not saying I can yet, but I know people.
People who can track down stolen goods?
What kind of goods?
A sword. Imperial. The guard has 3 diamonds. Probably magical.
Probably. What does it probably do?
Never got a chance to find out.
You offering a reward?
I'll make it worth your while.
Are you not the one supposed to bring back stuff?
Very funny.
Not a lot of information there. All right. Missay's birthday. Investigate the Temple of Missay. Most of the thefts in Hightown are monitored by Nell, the local priest of Missay. Pay a visit to the secret temple. You should use the temple quarter door. This is definitely something different. Then we've got this here. Let's take a look at this. Alright, these boards offer you opportunity to take on optional quests. Quite simple. Accept a quest from a client, perform the required action, return the board to collect your bonus. Some quests are more dangerous than they may seem. Alright, the Sorak have attacked the outpost of Karalem in the marshes. They must have left traces, weapons, something. Search their camp in the caves. Bring back any piece of equipment that could be of Sorak origin. Client, Church of Einar. Reward a vial of stardust. Recommended 4th level. No, go ahead and take it. There it is, recommended 4th level. We are 3rd level, almost 4th level. What the heck is this? Bunch of torches I dropped on the ground. Okay, let's buy some stuff. We are not that rich. Okay. I was about to say we're rolling in the dough, but we are not. Let's buy these greater healing potions. We are now poor again. One of these big healing potions to everybody. And temple.
Einar guide you, deputies.
So the temple, this is an area that was not in the original, the early access, so this is some new stuff. Secret temple. There we go, secret temple. Nell and a chest. Well, let's go talk to Nell.
Hey, Nell. Still laughing?
Like Messiah herself. You?
Happy as a rat in a granary. Need an ear out.
4?
A nice antique sword with 3 diamonds. Hear anything?
Something. Talk to Gorim.
These types of quests.
So that's your
can be
former
annoying.
life, walking the streets.
And cutting the throats of people who cross me.
Oh, okay. Well, back to Hightown. Just kind of running around as I mean, I understand these always have these types of quests. I hope this quest is more than just run over here, run to Gorham, get the item, and go back to Annie, because that would be really annoying. Let's see, dodging is a powerful defense, even if it uses your main action. Enemies have disadvantage on hitting you for the remainder of the turn. Always a good thing for people to have disadvantage when they're attacking you. Oh, any key time. Okay, yeah, we don't need to fast travel just to get to there.
Hey, Gorham, I'm in the market for a sword. A very particular one.
How particular?
Imperial. 3 diamonds in the guard. Probably magical. Sound familiar?
Too expensive for me. I turned him down.
You have a name?
Didn't say. I told him to ask for sure spell at the Gravekeep's cask. The Arcanium has money.
Thanks.
Thank me by buying something?
Another time, but I will.
I'll remember.
We just bought 4 of your most expensive potions. Alright, we go to the Gravekeep's cask.
Hey, Carol.
Back again?
Has anyone been in asking for Sure Spell?
The Arcanium guy? Yes, as it happens. Over there. Still waiting, it seems.
Thanks. I've been looking for you.
I'm waiting for someone, and you're not him. Get lost.
Success!
You're waiting for someone to buy a sword. Old. 3 diamonds. Probably magical. Am I right?
How do you...
Doesn't matter. What matters is, do you want a council deputy owing you a favor?
Well, that was a bad roll.
I can make better friends than you with a sword like that. And get paid, too.
Perhaps you missed our nice badge here.
The council? Oh, come on. It's in Messiah's temple for safekeeping. Ask Nell for a bowl of soup.
Nell? I just talked to him. I should have known.
Bowl of soup. That's the worst password I've ever heard.
Yeah, this is a little too much back and forth stuff. It's kind of annoying. But we're adventurers and we do anything for loot and experience, including walking back and forth from one place to another. Switch to cautious mode when exploring. You'll be slow, but you'll be better able to notice traps. And press any keys to start. Now, if he sends us back somewhere else, it's going to be really, really annoying.
Hey, Nell. So, I'm supposed to ask you for,
A bowl of soup?
You knew.
Of course. Messiah sees all.
And you didn't tell me because?
This was more fun.
For you and Messiah, I'm sure. Well, I won't be a grouch about it.
Oh, Messiah loves to tease a grouch. Ask properly.
Really?
Rules are rules.
Rules? You? Oh, wait. Only when it's fun, right?
You're learning.
All right then, Chaplain Nell. May I please have a bowl of soup?
Of course. It's in that chest.
This locked chest? I should have known.
I can't get it.
Ah, you rolled a nat 1.
Make a donation to Messiah for luck.
Take it, you crook.
Your coin made Messiah smile. Try again. Messiah will help this time.
Still nothing.
Oh, maybe you need to be more generous. Oh, you probably used the wrong number. Try again. Messiah will help this time.
Still nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, maybe you need to be more generous. Oh, you probably used the wrong number. Try again. Messiah will help this time.
Magnificent longsword. Alright, let's get out of this place. Get back to Annie. Oh, no. Get the sword! Thugs. Alright, Paul, teach these thugs not to mess with us.
Well done.
Alright, Identity. Teach this thug. Good hit. Alright, Riddle, let's finish him off.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Didn't finish him off, Riddled. Alright, Dante.
Come on.
Come on is right. Ow.
Yeah.
I thought you could fight.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Oh, we did kill a guy. Okay, cool.
Another miss.
Come on. There we go. Get a hit. Come on,
You
people.
suck.
Yeah.
Don't want to be lined up for another lightning bolt.
Ah!
All right, let's not worry so much about our spells here. Ah, you butt.
Oh! You're still in the fight, my friend.
Come on, Dante. You are not rolling good today. like the blurred effect. That looks cool. Good hit, Paul.
Oh! Keep 'em coming.
Good job, Paul. Let's throw a heal on good old Paul
I owe you
here.
one.
Ah, up there's where that guy is. Okay. Well, we're not worried about the crossbowman as much as we were worried about getting to this caster. Defenses up here. Two attacks. These guys are tough.
Touche. Yeah.
That wasn't good.
Yeah.
Let's go over here so we're not all lined up again for a another lightning bolt. Hopefully you can only throw 1/3 level spell at us. Ah, gotta be running out of spell slots.
Damn.
Come on, Dante, you can do it. Ow!
Aha!
And has a heal. There you go. Good job. Let's finish this one off. Get this mage out of the way. Damn it. Hoping we can level up after this fight because these guys are tough. 1 damage? Really, riddled? 5 hit points. Can't afford attack. Dang it. Lightning bolted again. What
Hold
the heck?
firm. You've endured worse.
Come on, Paul. Finish this off. Come on. These horrible rolls. There we go. Paul's down to 5 hit points as well. Lovely.
That must have hurt.
This has been a brutal fight. These guys are tough, that's for sure. All right, Dante, now's your time to shine.
Good!
Down goes Paul. Ooh, Paul is really in rough shape. There we go. Let's get Paul back up. Just gotta kill these guys.
That I like.
There we go. There we go. Nice shot.
That's battle.
Throw another heal on Riddled.
I am in your debt, my friend.
Just blast this guy.
Death claims you.
Spies and evil priests. Holy smokes, that was tough. Let's loot this little courtyard here. We got money, mace, we got that, some leather armor, money, a mace, faction, a flower, leather armor. Go loot this. Money. Crossbow, sword, wall of fire. Ooh, that's a nice scroll. Before we go too much farther, let's go to major identity. Cast the group heal. Get all of us.
You are a true savior.
And let's go loot these. We are well over our normal time frame. Let's see what we get. Handwritten note. A square ring. Elven cloak. Scale armor. A morning star. A crossbow. Short sword. Scroll of paths without trace. That's a Paul item. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and call it here today. Like I said, we kind of went over my normal amount by about 15-20 minutes, but I was hoping to get through this quest, and then we ran into those guys, so we did not get through the quest. But we will finish it up next time. So as always, I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, stay safe. All right, later.